10-year-old Pakistani and Indian American girls have been recognized as coronavirus heroes by U.S. President Donald Trump. Laila Khan, an American of Pakistani origin, and Sravya, an Indian American girl, were honored by President Trump for donating cookies to doctors, nurses and firefighters and sending personalized greeting cards to healthcare workers fighting COVID-19 pandemic in the U.S. Both the girls are 10-year-old and were recognized at a ceremony held in Washington to honor coronavirus heroes. They were part of the Girl Scouts group from Maryland. Sravya is a fourth-grade student at the Hanover Hills Elementary School in Maryland. Her parents are from Andhra Pradesh. Girl Scouts Laila Khan, Lauren Matney, and Sravya of Troop 744 in Elkridge, Maryland, all 10 years old, donated 100 boxes of Girl Scout cookies to local doctors, nurses, and firefighters. They also wrote 200 personalized cards for healthcare workers, the report said. While we are honored that our troop was invited to be here today, we know that we are just part of the millions of other children out there that are doing amazing things to support their communities, their friends, and their families. It is a privilege to be here representing all of them, said Khan, who represented the troop. U.S. Embassy in Islamabad tweeted, "Congrats to 10-year-old Laila Khan, a Pakistani American Girl Scout recognized by President Trump during a ceremony honoring coronavirus heroes." Laila donated 100 boxes of cookies to local medical workers and firefighters. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump paid tribute on Friday to several American heroes who are helping on the front lines of the coronavirus crisis, including Girl Scouts from Maryland who donated cookies to nurses and firefighters. The men and women we honor on May 15 remind us that the bonds that unite us in times of hardship can also raise us to new heights as we reopen and recover and rebuild, Trump said in a ceremony in the White House Rose Garden. Among the honorees was Amy Ford, a nurse from Williamson, West Virginia, who traveled to Brooklyn, New York, to work in a hospital besieged with COVID-19 patients, reported The Washington Post. For the past 42 days, she's been working 12-hour shifts in the intensive care units of Kings County Hospital Center in Brooklyn, Trump said. Amy has been serving the coronavirus patients around the clock, and she once held the hand of an elderly patient all night long, just so the woman would not feel alone. Ford spoke of times of trial and error, and a lot of prayer. "This experience has been one of the emotionally challenging things I've ever been through, but it has made me a better person in the end," she said. "This virus may have initially caught our great nation off guard, but we will overcome this and we will prevail."